Yo, yes, my people. So we're back still. Yeah, so welcome back to the channel. Again, like, share, subscribe. Shouldn't have to tell you to keep telling you to keep telling you. Now, but you know what? Appreciation moment, yeah? Yeah, like I appreciate the fact that everyone's always commenting, everyone's always liking, viewing, sharing. I appreciate all of that. You get me? Like just to think, yeah? Man started off just like telling stories in my bedroom. Do you get what I'm saying? And now, like, you can see, like, with time, we've kind of progressed. Like, every step is progression. So, with every bit of progression, I kind of have to show appreciation. Do you get what I'm saying? And I couldn't have done it without you. You get what I'm saying? So, keeping it all the way real. I couldn't have done none of this without you lot. Because it's you lot what are subscribing. It's you lot what are liking, commenting, and all the rest of it. Do you get what I'm saying? So, yeah, real moment, yeah. I appreciate you still. But yeah, so get into a quick little story, yeah. Because I was chatting to my brethren. Yeah, and he's got like a little brother who's like 18, 19, no, 19, 20, I think he is. I think he's about age between 19 and 20, you know, and he's getting involved in certain things, and certain things are going on with him, yeah. So my brother's trying to chat to him. Do you get what I'm saying? But my man's little brother's turning around and saying, like, rah, you don't know what it's like. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, rah, you don't know what it's like, man. Like, I got man after me, I got this, I got that, and rare tear and this and that, yeah. Like, not to go into too much detail and talk the man's business, yeah. But basically, like, in a nutshell, it's just like today, one of today's generation youths, like, you know, drugs and whatever else, and getting involved in whatever he's getting involved in. So my brother's trying to chat to him, but now it's like his little bro doesn't even realize how deep his brother was involved in the street life. Do you get what I'm saying? Because you see, like, a lot of kids, yeah. So let's think. So my man's turning 20. Yeah, so he's turning 20. So in about 2001, my man would have been born. 2001? Yeah, about 2001, because he's 20. He's 20 this year, innit? Like, them times there, we was on the roads doing what we was doing. Now, we weren't gang banging. I'm not going to sit here and lie and make out like man was gang banging. But man was on the roads. Yeah? Street robberies. Shoplifting. Motorbikes, cars, all these type of things. So when we was doing what we was doing, the young homie, he's a baby. Do you get what I'm saying? So before he's even realized what's going on, you have to think to yourself, so in about 2007, my man would have been like 6 years old. Do you get what I'm saying? By 2007 is when I went jail, you know? And my homie, my right hand, he had a baby. So now he's kind of falling back from all the madness. Do you get what I'm saying? So when his little brother's growing up now, so when he's like 12, 13, you know, them ages there where you start to realize things, when you start to see the world for what it really is, yeah? His big bro's sat chilling. He's working now. He's doing the grown man thing. So now he doesn't even realize that his brother was even on anything back in the day. Do you get what I'm saying? So me and my man are just chopping it up. Me and my brethren were just chopping it up, yeah. Then we're saying this, and then I'm saying that to him. I'm saying, bro, because I have the same thing with my little brothers and that. You know, like, the no man went pen. The no man was involved in certain things and this and that, yeah. But you see, when they hear certain stories about what man used to do, like how man used to get about, how man used to roll, now they're like, rah, yo, is that really what you was on? And I'm saying, like, bro, like, to me, it was the norm, innit? Like, it's just normal behavior. Do you get what I'm saying? But to them, it's like, rah, yo, you was really on some crazy ish, innit? And you know what? I'm going to go, all right, cool. So here's what's happened, yeah? back in the day, we used to have a talent show in Sale. Yeah, Sale Waterside. The man them used to have a talent show. Like, not the man them, but they used to have a talent show. And the man them would go there and perform. So you had like Mayhem Crew, Caution Crew, all these crews, like all these MCs and that, yeah, would go to these talent shows and start spitting and that. Now this one day, like, man's gone there. So like, my little brothers are saying to me, like, "Rah, yo, I heard you was getting about with a shotty, like dancing and that while homie was spitting and that." Now I tell her, like, my dad said it to me, my dad's gone, "Yo, these men are talking about Red Tete, you must have been in some ting with the shotty." And I'm like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. You get me, G? But then my little brother's coming in and he's gone, "Yo, rah, my man said, I remember your brother and Red Tete started talk one time. Man must have been with a shotty at the place." But you know what it was, yeah? Them times there. Alright, so it's like, man still wanted to be able to go like these talent shows and that car. Them times, what year was this? This would have been about 2004, 2005. So man are like 15, 16, you get me, G? It's like, man, what I enjoy these things, but because we were seen by certain people as gang members, you know what I'm saying? Like, man would have had issues if we went there, but the kidding, man, still wanted to go. So like, me and my Cole D, we rolled up there, you get me, G? Never forget it. Sunny day, summer's day. I had my belly on, I had t-shirt and gloves on and a pair of shades. You get me? So we've got there, but there's beer man outside. Because you know them type of things, yeah? Man don't go inside for the actual talent show. Man will just roll up when everything's done. You get me, G? And this is how we used to roll. It's me and my man. He ended up being my cold day on one of my cases, yeah? We just used to roll up to events, you get me? Remember another time, man must have went Gorsill. It's a party in Gorsill, yeah? Now at this point, we had beef with people in, like people had beef with man. Like we were seen as gang members. But I don't know what it was for some strange reason. Me and my man just said, "Yo, let's go to this party." So now, we're getting about looking for a car. That's a quick car so we could fly there in the whip and then, you get what I'm saying? We've ended up walking to Gorsill, yeah, to this party. As soon as we've walked in the party, bare man in there. Bare Mosside man in there. You had the Stretford youths in there. Couple of Longsight man in there. Bro, I don't know what the hell we was thinking, but we're in there, innit? So man in there. Seen a couple of them Mosside man, they see man, but we just bop through. We're into the room now where the party is, you get me? So me and my man have stood there, backs to the wall. You get me? Like, just stood in there. Everyone's clocking us, but no one's not really saying nothing. But then that's when all the madness started. You get me? Man are getting on mic. So man are spitting the bars and man are talking, "Yo, all tight LSC, all tight DOG, all tight this, fuck Gooch, fuck this, fuck that." So man are in this party like, yo, I'm looking at my man, he's looking at me, and we're like, yo, like, what am I doing in here? You get me, G? But was just in there, yeah? You know, it's mad. Because a man, yeah, that was man's brethren. A man that was man's brethren at the time, we weren't getting along, you get me? My man smashed the windscreen on my car one time. So we weren't getting along, you get me, G? Because my man saying we jacked him for the whip. We didn't. You get me? He just weren't about. He wanted to chill in Mosside with them Mosside man, but he wanted to take the whip over there. Like, you're mad. We got the car together so it stays in our circle, innit, bro? He got pissed off, smashed the windscreen on man's whip. So then he's ran off in it. We don't see him. Till this day, we're in the party. My man comes in the party, yeah? He starts spitting now, so everybody's going nuts, because he had some bars about heads getting blown off with sawn-offs and all that, yeah? So all these men are getting gassed off him spitting. My man got a reload. Yo, my man's turned around and said, "All tight LSC, yeah? All tight Mosside." Bro, me and my man are looking at each other like, yo, did my man just say that? So man is saying, right, you know what? This is getting a bit peak in here still, you get me, G? So like, yo, let's cut. gone outside now. See, when we've gone outside, that's when we've bumped into the Stretford youths now. So man are out there like, boom, them man are there, you get me, G, bury them. So man are like, rah, what's going on? So man are saying, rah, what's cracking with it? You get me, G, what's cracking, man? And I'm like, rah, so what am I doing round here? And red but the man have got the dog. You get me, G, moving like try to set the dog on, man. You get me? So I'm saying, yo, bring your dog name, man. You get me? So then that's going on. Then one of the little homies just turned up on, remember them little PY80s, little Yamaha things. Man was pulled up on one of them, so now I've jumped on that, you get me, G? So I'm going petty station, flew to the petty station, filled up the bike. Then I got a phone call saying, yo, don't come back here, don't come back here. They're talking about rushing you and that. So I'm saying, what, you mad? Homie's there, you get me, G? I left my brethren there, man, I ain't leaving my man, you mad? So we flew back down there, yeah? Flew back down there. Grabbed my man. So man is saying like, yo, what's cracking with it? You get me, G? Like, I heard man are talking about moving to man and whatever else. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know who the hell I thought I was. You get what I'm saying? I don't know who I thought I was. And I don't know why people let me get away with it. I'll keep it real. Like, in hindsight, I don't know why people used to let me get away with it. It's, remember, you know, it was just me and my man. Me and my brethren. Do you get what I'm saying? But it's just mad. You see, when I think back to them type of things, yeah, at any given time, man could have lost their life. Do you get what I'm saying? We could have lost our life. Someone could have lost their life. For what? Or because my man wanted to try and go to these lots party. You get me, G? It wasn't even like man would go in there looking for gyal or nothing. Like man would just go in there just to go there. Like, yeah, what? Out and bad. Like, yeah, what? You get me? But when I think back now, I just think to myself like, yo, on so many different occasions, yeah, you could have dead. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you could have dead for what? You get, man, you always used to do dumb things like that, you know. Man always used to do dumb things. You get me? Just go places, like, for no reason, just, like, to show face. Imagine someone just licked off your head top. No strap, no nothing, just rolling up. You get me? Went there on foot, left in a taxi. Like, for what? So people see you and think, right, yo, my man's sick still. Like, my man's not sick. My man's stupid. And my man could just get his head top licked off. You get me, G? But yeah, man, that wasn't even the story I was going to tell you. So you're going to have to wait for that next story still. I'm going to give you that was about the next one, yeah? Yeah, I'll give you the next time. I'll give you next week or something, yeah? But yeah, again, peace and love, man, for everyone that's been tuning in. True Blue Lifestyle to the world and back. You get me? Love.